Hello and welcome back to the 2-Minute Drill. I'm Michael Rochman. The Texas A&M Aggies are back with high expectations and have added plenty of talent in the process with high hopes for the upcoming season. So let's dive in and take a look at some of their players. First up is running back Devon Achane. The track background jumps off the tape with Achane as he nearly flies around the field with his speed and such smooth movement. That burst into the second level and deep speed makes him incredibly dangerous coming out of the backfield and very intriguing in this running back class. Next up is wide receiver Ainias. The former running back will be an intriguing slot option for teams looking to utilize his contact balance and after the catch ability. He can still polish up his game as a wideout, but his playmaking potential should cover up any doubts and make him a mid-round selection. On the offensive line, keep an eye on offensive guard Layden Robinson. The 6'4", 320-pound lineman mostly had people going in with the intention to watch Kenyon Green, but having their eyes wander to number 64 for his impressive play strength and flashes of potential. Watch out for him, and if he takes the next step, he'll be in contention for the top guard in this class. On the defense, look out for linebacker Edgerrin. He's just in his third season and had plenty of young mistakes made last year, but the flash of range and athleticism, as well as his knack for finding the football, makes him a high potential prospect with the possibility to fly up draft boards as he gets more experience. At cornerback, the Aggies return Jaylon Jones. At 6'2", 205 pounds with good speed, the profile is absolutely there. However, Jones still has some inconsistencies to iron out in order to take the next step at the position. But still, teams will certainly be intrigued when his time comes to be drafted. And last, but certainly not least, watch out for defensive back Antonio Johnson. Johnson played primarily in the slot last season, but from his skill set, it seems he could truly play anywhere on the field and do so at a high level. Johnson is reportedly going to be at free safety for the Aggies this season primarily, so we'll see how the transition looks, but based on his skill set, he should continue to dominate and end up as a top name in this draft class. For the 2-Minute Drill preseason draft outlook, I have Antonio Johnson being picked on day 1, while Devon Achane, Ainias, Edgerrin, and Layden Robinson are all day 2 guys. On day 3, I have cornerback Jaylon Jones, and then other names to keep an eye on include the quarterbacks Max Johnson and Haynes King, both competing for the starting job, wide receiver Chase Lane, offensive lineman Ogunbiyi, linebacker Andre White Jr., cornerback Myles Jones, and safety Demani Richardson. Now taking a look at their schedule, the Texas A&M Aggies are set at 8.5 wins via VegasInsiders, and I'm going to go with the under here. I love the Aggies this year, but I think there is a lot of great teams in the SEC, too many toss-ups on the schedule, and I think they're going to go about 8-4, so they'll be just under. Wouldn't be surprised if they end up 9-3, or maybe even a little bit better as well, though. Let us know in the comment section what your expectations are for the Aggies this season, and what your thoughts are on their draftable talent as well. And that's the 2-Minute Drill.